Our inbox is filled with dozens of positive replies every single day for own offers using this exact Facebook outreach funnel at scale. And in this video, I'm just going to quickly share our top performing Facebook cold DM scripts. I want to share how it's booking us, in this case, up to 10 plus meetings per day, and how we're able to convert those meetings into tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of revenue. This is just from one of our Stripe payment processing accounts. So I'm going to go over that. I'm going to share the scripts, and I'm going to show you how we're not only sending out these scripts, but doing this automated. So we're automating the entire process at scale, and how you can do the same thing. My name is Matthew Lasuk. I'm the founder and CEO of FriendFlow, a Facebook automation tool, which is exactly what I'm going to try to sell you in this video. But aside from that, you can follow all this and do it manually, so you don't actually need to spend a single dollar. You can do all this for free. But if you do choose to use FriendFlow, you can try it for free for 7 days, and you can get results like these. So let's dive in. These are just some of the results that we're getting testing a few different scripts. You'll be able to see the scripts on screen, of course. I'm going to share them later. But we're getting replies. I mean, what we're optimizing for basically in the Unibox is just to get replies. We're not so necessarily trying to pitch them directly. Like if you're booking calls and optimizing for book calls, we wouldn't necessarily try to pitch for the booked call right away. We would just do something to elicit a response. So in this case, what we are selling is our own tool, FriendFlow, in the DMs. So what we are pushing for is, in this case, we're framing it as, if you're interested in joining the beta for free in exchange for feedback testimonial, which it is free to try and it is free to use, but it comes at the cost of a 7-day trial. So they are putting in their credit card to try the product for free. And at the end of that, they do actually move forward with the plan that they select and then get charged on it. Of course, they can cancel any time, but this is kind of how we're generating leads right now. And you can see a lot of these people are saying, super cool, yes, sure. Yeah, I'm down. That sounds too good to be true. Sure. How do I get started? So you guys can see the kind of replies we're getting. And, if I go over to FriendFlow and I go over to our conversations, you can see a few other scripts that we're testing. This is the angle of mind if I send a loom of how it works. Sure, send it over. So that was that case. So yeah, another one. Sure, I'll take a look. So we are testing a few different angles, and I'm going to get into the scripts here in a second. But essentially, once you dial it in and you test a few different scripts and it works for you, you can start booking 10 plus meetings in a day. And this was honestly not fun. I'd recommend just getting a closer at this point. If you're doing over 5 calls per day yourself is too much. But I used to run my own paid ads agency, and I literally used my Facebook profile to generate leads and book meetings. And I was collecting tens of thousands of dollars. I would be selling 5K offers, 10K offers, and more. So that's kind of what I was doing, is just using my Facebook profile. And so I've been literally split testing cold DM scripts on Facebook for the last 5 years. These are just some of the most recent ones that I've been using. First one here is, I'll cut straight to the chase. We have 330 plus people beta testing our new Facebook DM tool in exchange for their honest feedback / testimonial. This will help you get clients for your offer by auto-friending your ideal clients from Facebook groups and setting auto DMs. You down to test it? ? If you're reading this, then our tool worked. This part here is actually optional. I added this as a recent split test. So that definitely is optional. But this is a very direct one. So initiating right away, cut straight to the chase, social proof, 330 plus people beta testing our new tool. And so in exchange for the feedback. So that's pretty cool. We're not actually asking them to pay or anything, just in exchange for feedback. So for their time, and then giving them the desired result, which of course, everybody that we're reaching out to is either an agency owner, coach, consultant, or a B2B founder. And so of course they want more clients. And so that is kind of what we're doing, is social proof and desire. And of course, we're agitating the problem even more. So, we'll help you get more clients. auto-friending, sort of automating an action that they're already doing if they're on Facebook. So auto-friending your ideal clients from groups and sending auto DMs. So if they're doing this stuff manually, it's definitely a big problem, and not having enough clients is a problem as well. You down to test it is a very light call to action, as opposed to like, if I'm selling an agency service, I'm going to just go into the mind frame of some of you guys into your perspective. If I'm selling an agency service, the friction of someone that doesn't know you to like try to get them on a booked call like this is super tough. So if you're like selling a service, imagine if they can trial it somehow, or doing the path of least resistance to getting some sort of experience with what you're selling. So for like a high ticket offer, it could be, create some sort of maybe a free version of it, or a small piece of it, like a free course, or a Loom video, which is masked as like a VSL, something like that. Basically pitching them in the DM some sort of, I'll cut straight to the chase. We have X many people achieving X desired result, and like we literally record all this for free. Mind if I send you a quick video or something? If you're a coach and you're like, we have 1,000+ people that are looking to do XYZ, and we put it together in like a webinar. Mind if I send you the recording? Like that could be an example where I know a lot of people are doing webinars, and so that's like one way. Here I'll just go through the second one. Made a software to get you 5+ meetings per day using Facebook mass outreach, completely on autopilot. DM me back and I'll give you a free 7-day trial. So again, framing the free 7-day trial is like super duper good. Low barrier to entry, low least path of resistance. Is like super easy for them to just say yes, and that is why this is working so well. Of course, I want to make a point. This matters a lot if your offer is good, right? So it's not going to work if your offer isn't good. If you don't have any clients right now and you don't have a validated offer, then this is probably not going to work for you. Facebook is really, really good when it comes to getting replies. So typically we'll see the highest reply rates on Facebook compared to cold email or LinkedIn DMs or some other form of outreach. So you will see higher open rates and higher reply rates. But the problem is you have to like position your offer to the right people at the right time. So for example, there is a lot of niches over on Facebook. You have roofers, you have like restaurant owners if you're going local lead gen. You have SaaS founders, you have e-commerce if you're going more of like the internet companies, right? So there's a lot of niches on Facebook, and you just have to position your offer at the right place at the right time to the right people. So we kind of are able to help you with scraping the groups and sending these DMs, but it has to make sense. Like to the person reading it, you have to like frame from their perspective what is the easiest way for them to get some sort of value from your offer without ideally spending a dime. So seeing if you can send them some sort of VSL value video, maybe it's a free training where they can get some sort of result without paying you right now. And so if they get some sort of good result for free from your training video, then they'll think in their mind, well, if this person is delivering this much value for free, what if I pay the guy? Imagine how much value I can get from him then. All right, so that's kind of what you want to do here. Third one here is not sure if you have a use case for this, but so this is a good way to frame it. Not sure if you have a use case, not sure if this is valuable to you, and then going in with your offer. Typically, like this will elicit a response, even if they say like, hey, this doesn't really make sense to me, but thanks for reaching out. It will elicit a reply, or it's like, hey, this is actually exactly what I'm looking for, right? So this is a good opener, and the goal of a good outreach message is like that first opener, the first thing they read, right? So you can see with these, I'll cut straight to the chase. Made a software to get you 5+ meetings per day. So it's like framed on them, focus on them. Not sure if you have a use case for this, right? So it's like everything is about them, right? Not sure if you're sending Facebook DMs at scale yet. So you can see the way we're framing these. Nice to connect. Would love to give you free access to our new Facebook growth automation tool, which helps you get clients from your Facebook profile on autopilot. Interested in joining our private beta group in exchange for honest feedback testimonial. So to our ideal customers, this is like amazing. This is a great offer. It's like, why wouldn't someone want to try this thing for free to get them their ideal result, which is more clients? It's a no-brainer. So of course they're going to say yes. Of course they're going to try it. And that is what you guys should be focusing on as well for your own offers. If you need any help with structuring this, just reach out. We'll send you some more resources on this. If you need help, we can specifically dive into your situation. But on FriendFlow, the way this looks like is if I'm scraping this group, right? And I go and I want to scrape like a SaaS group, or let's scrape this ClickFunnels group. Let's see here. ClickFunnels, and I want to scrape 1,000 people, tier A, so we can do the tier 1 countries of the world. Let's keep the open gender preference, and we only want to do CEO, founders, co-founders. So let's scrape that group. The way this works is if I'm scraping the group and I'm now getting leads, so they're going to be added to my leads list. Here, I guess I don't have any in this account. Let me just go over to my main account. And so if I go to my lead list, you're going to be added to this lead list here. And so if we're scraping all of these CEOs and founders, and then automatically, what we're doing is sending 30 requests per day and 10-minute intervals. So that's 30 per day. And then we go over to our auto DM. So we're actually, we're sending a friend request, and then we're automatically DMing them, even if they don't accept our friend request. So, we're able to reach more people. And so what we can do is add the personalization variable of first name and then Spintax hi, hey, hello. Right now, we are working on the campaigns feature, which is going to be a lot easier to split test scripts. But what you can do is essentially in the hey, hi, hello in the Spintax, you can test a bunch of these variables. So I can paste like all of these messages, and then FriendFlow will just cycle through all of these and send it out individually to these people. If you want an example, you just preview the message so you can see like, hey John, the second variation is hi John, and then hello John. Same thing with this one, mind if I send a loom of how it works. This one is mind if I send a video of how it works, and then this one is mind if I send a quick video of how it works. So you can cycle through using Spintax. Same thing you can do is split test different scripts entirely. That's kind of what we're testing here, but it's pretty cool. I mean, you can also send it in different message blocks, and then it'll automatically send out to your leads. And so when you get a new response, like that sounds amazing, I'd love to give it a try. You can just assign a value of the opportunity. So, if we're selling something for $100 a month, I can put $100 here, and then it'll update in the analytics. So this is something we're trying right now. It's working very well. I mean, over the past 5 years, like I said, we've literally been able to collect hundreds of thousands of dollars doing this. Go give some of these scripts a try. And I will say, here's a bonus tip. If you have your profile set as like a person of authority in your space, you will also get a lot of DMs coming your way. And so a good thing to do is I'm on Twitter, I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on Facebook, I'm on all these platforms, even of course, getting bombarded with cold emails. What you should do is read your DM requests. So go into the request folder, read the DMs coming your way and see what stands out to you, and then see if you can use that specific template towards your own offer for your own outreach DMs. So that is something where I probably pulled 3 of these 5 from my own DMs, people DMing me. Because a lot of the times people are already doing the work, split testing what works, and then they'll only just scale up what works the best. So, it gives me at least an idea of perhaps this is working for somebody else. I'm going to try it for my own offer. So that is something, a little bonus tip. So that is basically it, guys. I mean, you can totally do this for free if you just go into Facebook, and if you don't want to like scrape CEO founders, you could just go into the group and start DMing people, I guess. But FriendFlow just automates it for you. So I literally wake up, come into the messages, the uni box, and I can track all of my accounts, get all my positive replies, and just kind of wake up in the morning and reply to everyone that's interested. Pretty cool. It's like literally printing money while you sleep. So if you are interested, you could just start a free trial, 7 days for free, give it a shot, see if it works for you. If not, go ahead, try it manually and take action. Maybe try one of these scripts. Let me know if it gets your result. That would be super cool. But yeah, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed. Hope this was valuable. If there's any other ideas, let me know. And yeah, have a great day. Take some action.